Hey guys. Hello there. Welcome to a special bonus episode of Savor the Burn. We have a wonderful, tasty treat, an Oreo brownie made by Miss Katie herself. And we have a very unique pour.
A revisit
to Shenk's Kentucky Sour Mash Whiskey. I think if it's a really super sweet dessert, we need a sour mash to go with it. I really think that helps balance the whole experience. Yeah. So take the trip with us right down old bonus episode lane.
Wow!
Well, welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems. Bonus episode. Here we are with some Shanks. Where did we get this bottle?
That is an annual release. This is the 2024 release. And I procured this online.
Okay.
I was not much over MSRP. Maybe $10.
You want to keep it as close to MSRP as you can.
I was not. They bundled it with a bottle of the single barrel straight rye whiskey.
Okay, which is
a core
fantastic
offering. One. Typically that's a 45-ish.
It is
$45 bottle
right there. But what about this one?
This is $100. Typically by itself, this is a $150 bottle.
Okay.
I got both of them for $160, so I was not mad at that at all.
Okay, yeah, right, yeah. So that can be cost prohibitive for a lot of folks, and it can be very scary for Gen Pop. But if you love whiskey, and we love our Michter's,
and I love that Michter's pays homage to their legacy, their past.
Yep.
Michter started off in Pennsylvania as Shenk's distillery.
Mm-hmm. That's the tie-in.
They somehow, at some point, they transitioned to Bomberger. Mm-hmm. And then at some...
Which we don't have a bottle of that.
Not yet.
If you have a bottle, just send it to us because you love us.
I'm always on the lookout for that one because I definitely want that one to complete that.
We had a pour.
The Legacy collection. We did have a pour at the Red X tasting that we went to.
When we met Miss Raven.
We did. One of the guys there that actually won the raffle to get a bottle. He got a bottle of the Bombergers, and at the end of the night, he's like,
"Who wants a pour?"
I got this bottle to share. Who wants a pour? And we're like, you think we don't?
Motherfucker? Yeah, here's my glass.
Oh, no. I went up to the bar. I'm like,
we wanted fresh glasses.
You got any more glasses? And they washed us out some glasses.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because I was like, yep, I gotta have a pour. Give me a glass. Yeah. So anyway, we have not gotten our own bottle. We need to get a bottle to
do a proper review, spend some time with it.
But to me, that adds to the admiration and my love of Michter's that they continually, as part of their Legacy series, they release a bottle of, annually, they release a bottle of their Shenk's Sour Mash and the Bomberger Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
And for a straight bourbon whiskey, that Bomberger's just sings. It's so good. And
so
for a Kentucky Sour Mash whiskey, you're going to be hard pressed to find a better one than Shenk's.
Have we got this on the palate yet?
Not yet. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I mean, that has to be the best sour mash you could possibly get.
Even just the core offering that Michter's has to offer, the Michter's Sour Mash US 1.
Is good.
It's very good. Like, it's one of the best you'll find for a core offering from any distillery as far as sour mash goes.
What's the proof on that?
Yeah, we're looking at 40 45.6% alcohol.
So 91.2.
That's it. If you don't like our math, change your mind. Yes, sir. Let's get into this here Oreo.
This is an Oreo brownie.
I can see everything chewed up in here. It reminds me of that time. Remember when Anakin was on that volcano island and he was catching fire? It's like, oh yeah, you were supposed to be the chosen one. It kind of reminds me of that. It doesn't taste like it.
Dude, you were absolutely right.
That tastes delicious.
That pairs so well with a sour mash. This particular sour mash.
This is a lot more bourbon sweet than a sour mash.
Has so much caramel and so much vanilla that comes through. But I'm not mad at it. That is a great pair.
An incredibly great pair. If
we're gonna revisit a bottle and let's make that a sour mash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up this bottle every time.
Every time.
When I say, what are we drinking with our tasty treat?
Yeah.
And you say, I don't know, sour mash. Well, I'm like, well.
Yeah. I was thinking more along the lines.
Be ready for a Shenks.
I was, now I know what to say. The secret word to unlock the kingdom. But yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of a not so sweet thing to bounce off of the super sweet.
And then I pick
Oreo
a sweet
brownie.
sour mash.
That said, I was born with a whole mouthful of sweet teeth. Just ask my dentist. And boy howdy, this pairs better than I thought it would. Not that I thought it wouldn't pair wonderfully anyway, but this is really good.
As hard as this bottle is to get, we're in the 2024. I'm absolutely going to be
on the lookout for the 2025.
Eyeballing and looking out for the 2025 releases.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Yeah. Which, you know what? It might be coming out of here pretty soon.
It should be.
Because we got this, when did we meet up with Raven at Red X?
It was late spring. So it was May.
So, okay, yeah. So right around this time, we should expect to see these showing up or, not showing up, being held back for allocations, releases or whatever from our favorite stores.
Yep.
If you've seen it, let us know. Send us an email. Info, Jonathan, or W2 at savortheburn.com. This is a tasty brownie, dude. Now, I've told you before, I'm not the biggest fan of Oreo cookies, but every time Miss Katie has done something...
Miss Katie does not fuck around.
She does not. She knows what the fuck she's doing. Like Colorado and their whiskey. They know what the fuck they're doing. But we're talking about mixers right now. But this is really good. This is really good. I don't know what you think about it, Miss Katie. Let us know what you think in the comments. You always do. And we definitely appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Very much so.
Just got the crunch from the cookie, the crispiness from the edge of the brownie. Man. So tasty treats also reminds me that we have a tasty show coming up here May 10th. Looking forward to it. It's kind of it's not exactly an all-day event, but I don't know, it's an all-day event. There's, at least 8 bands on this bill. And
Vivo.
It's at Vivo.
Their
up
new
in
location
Leavenworth.
in Leavenworth.
Yeah, it used to be Grinders West, but yeah, it's up there in Leavenworth, and you can find it on
the High Noon Saloon.
The High Noon Saloon. Yeah, you were there. You saw some bands there. You played there.
I have not played there.
Oh, I thought you had with 1 Degree Difference.
No, but Kate and I have been there a few times.
Okay. Okay.
As High Noon Saloon.
Yeah, anyway, so great venue, wonderful stage from what I've heard.
That's
and,
great. West.
And from what I heard, they have a pretty good bar and a great food selection. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. So if you're in the Kansas City area and you're looking for something to do on May 10th, and you want to check out Burn the Gates, our band, definitely hit us up because I'd love to meet the Savor the Burn fandom, if at all possible. So definitely come up, check us out, let us know what you think. And I don't really know what else to say. I mean, this Shanks, Kentucky Sour Mash Whiskey, second to none. I mean, we've talked about the Michter's, US1 Sour Mash, and how that's a wonderful introduction to what sour mash whiskey should be.
This is definitely a special variation on that.
Boy, howdy.
And I don't know if you can consider that a variation.
No.
But it is definitely a step or three.
Yeah, or three steps above. Yeah, the normal.
It's part of their legacy series. Mm-hmm. They are paying homage to where they started from when Shenk's was in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And
and Shenk's.
I love this bottle. This bottle is so freaking good.
Michter's, the thing I think I love most about it is it doesn't come out of the barrel until that barrel's ready.
Right.
I mean, what more could you ask from a distillery?
Yeah.
They don't just, go all fill their barrels and in 3 years all willy-nilly just decide to dump them. And proof them down and sell them. These are meticulously paid attention to, and they cover every detail. It's wonderful. I love Michter's. So anyway, thank you for following along on this bonus episode. It's kind of a ramble, kind of a rant here and there. This was a wonderful treat. Thank you, Miss Katie, for making this. The Oreo cookie brownie. That's it's amazing. It really was amazing. And I love brownies. I don't love Oreos, but I did love the shit out of this bad boy. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I think Miss Katie can do no wrong when it comes to her baking, her confectionaries, her wares, her.
I can't argue with that.
Her skill. Well, you better not fucking argue. She's watching.
She is watching. She doesn't miss a step.
Not a step. So anyway, thank you, Miss Katie, and thank you, dear listener, and anyone else that's watching and or listening on YouTube or any podcast app of choice. This was a fun one. Thank you, W2, for cracking open your bottle of Shenk's Kentucky Sour Mash Whiskey.
2024.
Yep. And no matter who you are, where you are, what you're eating, what you're drinking, who you're drinking and or eating with, never forget, keep on burning.